Look at Kerry eyeing Matt Borne. Almost hits me with a chair as he goes by. Kerry up on the ring apron. As this, the battle between Kerry Von Erich and Maniac Matt Borne, John Brazil, over talking to Kerry. Remember, Matt Borne and Chris Von Erich, the youngest Von Erich, involved in a tussle at a television taping a week ago. Matt Borne loses the ring rope. John Brazil hands the belt out, and there is a conference between Percy, John, and now John Brazil is going to talk with Max Andrews with Maniac Matt Borne. So now apparently John Brazil and Max Andrews seem to have whatever situation it was under control, but Kerry Von Erich about to lose his temper. Percy Pringle III makes his way out of the ring. Percy, what's the situation up there?
Well, we're doing our best to try to keep some order up there, Craig. These are two big bulls, you know, two trains on the same track that's heading right at one another at about 100 miles an hour. Everybody knows that when these two collide, it's going to be disaster. Matchmaker John Brazil trying to keep order. Senior referee Bronco Lubitsch. Chairman of the board Max Andrews down.
Kerry Von Erich, Maniac Matt Borne, longtime friends. But Borne attacks from the rear. Borne attacking from the rear, and Kerry Von Erich letting him know exactly how he feels with a couple of roundhouse rights. Another roundhouse right. Another one. Von Erich, oh, look at the hook. And the discus.
Matt Borne like a rubber ball.
There it is. No!
He goes down.
Borne blocks the discus.
Matt Borne grabs the hair, pulls him into the corner of the modern day warrior.
These two guys used to be friends. Now bitter enemies, it seems. And Borne just absolutely showing no respect for the modern day warrior.
You know, Craig, maybe if Kerry Von Erich had fought Matt Borne at first when he should have, all this might not have happened.
But he tried.
All he tried to do was back out of a fight.
He tries to go for the iron claw here on Maniac Matt Borne, but Borne blocks it. The power of the claw being held back by the Maniac. He's almost got it. He's almost got it inches away. Borne grimacing, trying to keep the deadly iron claw away. Now they go to the mat. Still Kerry Von Erich keeping the pressure on, and now to the stomach, the Von Erich iron claw.
The hold that his father Fritz made famous years ago in professional wrestling. The iron claw applied to the stomach of the Maniac himself, Matt Borne.
Borne gets out of it somehow.
Like I said before, Craig, I hate to throw a damper on the whole thing. When he shouldn't have thrown that belt in the ring, he should have stood up and fought him like the man that he says he is.
This does not look like the friend that Kerry Von Erich used to have. This looks like a totally changed Matt Borne.
If he had fought him, Craig, maybe they'd still be friends.
The discus punch sends Borne over the top rope. So we can get all of the action in. Let's take time out. Our main event continues. Matt Borne takes charge as Kerry Von Erich came out to bring him back into the ring, and now Borne hits Von Erich to the post. And now a kick to Maniac Matt Borne.
Borne climbs back into the ring, trying to beat the count. Senior referee Bronco Lubitsch. Both of them holding on to each other like two big bulls. Right on the floor of the world-famous Sportatorium.
And look at Von Erich. These two men, the ring's not big enough to hold this action. As Von Erich
headed up the aisle.
They're headed up the aisle. Borne chasing Von Erich up the aisle. As they move into the darkness of night here at the Sportatorium during our television taping.
Matt takes one step up, Kerry sends him 2 steps back. Back down to the arena
coach continues to count, and Borne ushered into the ring, or maybe to the post. Yes, to the post by Kerry Von Erich, the modern-day Warrior.
The modern-day Warrior rolls back into the ring. Bronco Lubitsch continues to count on the Maniac, Matt Borne.
And Borne, after being posted by Mr. Von Erich, having trouble. There he is, finally getting to his feet. And Borne picking up a chair, and he throws it in. Von Erich almost catches it. Von Erich takes the chair. Is he going to use it?
Bronco Lubitsch tells him no.
He throws the chair.
Yeah, that
Von
was
Erich looks for the discus and gets it.
That was a
One
good
more
idea.
time, yes.
Good idea. Von Erich getting rid of that chair.
And Maniac Matt Borne flies over the top rope. Borne flies over the top rope. Von Erich out there. And Kerry looks at the Iron Claw. And look at Kerry Von Erich. He gets the claw. He gets the claw on Maniac Matt Borne. The claw on the Maniac. And a low blow by Matt Borne. The action hot and heavy, and they're going up the aisle. I thought they were going to go up one aisle, but apparently
they're headed up that short aisle. That door right there leads outside to the parking lot, Craig. Bronco Lubitsch has counted it down for the bell.
And there they go. We're going to...
Let's keep our eyes
Can you see anything? I can't see anything. All I can see is
the lights of the parking lot. They're out in the parking lot. There's no way that we can tell what's happening outside, just what we can see here on the camera, on our monitors.
They're going at it outside. They're going at outside.
Oh, he's got a traffic cone. That was a traffic cone he just hit him with.
He throws them into a car outside. He throws them into a car outside. Kerry Von Erich is thrown in the back of a pickup.
I don't know whose car this is.
He's got a crowbar. Oh, this is serious. Borne puts the crowbar through the windshield.
Come on. Somebody's going off the mat. They're tearing up that car.
Now a 2x4. But Kerry Von Erich stops. The lightning-fast action has taken him outside. He hits his head on the car.
There's a storm outside. You can hear the thunder, but there's a bigger storm between the Maniac Matt Borne and the modern-day Warrior.
Let's see if we can hear what's going on out there. Come back.
Watch this car. Oh, my God, he's training him on top of the car, Craig. Get back. The fans inside the arena don't have any idea what's going on outside right now. He hit matchmaker John Brazil.
Another shot. Can anyone control this? Unbelievable. Oh, Pebbles. Matt Borne picks up a 2x4. And he hits him. Some wrestlers have gone outside.
You're suspended, man. Hey, come on. Hey, the camera out of here.
What did he say?
Matchmaker John Brazil is covering up the lens. I thought he said something about being suspended.
What is
the camera out?
Get him out of here.
I heard something, Craig, about suspension. I don't know who he was talking to, whether he was talking to the modern-day Warrior or what, but somebody said suspension. I don't know.
This match so out of hand as they bring the modern-day Warrior back in the ring. An unbelievable set of circumstances here on USWA Challenge. We'll be back and try to wrap this out-of-control mess up when we return.
I've never seen anything like it. Come back. Watch this car. Oh, my God, he slammed him on top of the car, Craig.
And that great move was brought to you by Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Brought to you by Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
An out-of-control match that is really out of control. Matt Borne, Kerry Von Erich, nothing settled except Kerry Von Erich came back into the arena. Matt Borne's still out there.
I'd like to know what this suspension stuff's about.
I didn't hear anything about
He
suspension.
grabbed the camera and said something about a suspension. I don't know what, but I want to find out.
We'll find out about it all on the next edition of the USWA Challenge. For Percival Pringle III, this is Craig Johnson. So long for the USWA.
I've never seen anything like this, Craig.
I couldn't believe that.
That's still